LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Long Beach. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jaren Jackson and the Utah Jazz.
And that game against Brooklyn, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
And the starting group for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots, are Castle and Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie in at power forward. And for Long Beach, they've got Carter-Williams. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4 spot. We got minutes, we have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, a hot streak from a role player might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up. Giving everyone a fair chance is key.
And Carter-Williams slams it in.
It's good.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Down low. And the basket by Vassell.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Pass to Carter-Williams. Here's Jacobs. And a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Long Beach's head coach and I got a chance to talk. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Carter-Williams, a screen on Fox. To the paint, and stolen by Wembanyama. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Champagnie. Castle, no one around him. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now Jackson Davis, defended by Wembanyama. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Carter-Williams against Vassell. From deep. Long Beach with the rebound. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Carter-Williams feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. Long Beach moving that ball around. They get the rebound. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Long Beach shooting their first free throw of the night here.
At the line for Long Beach, Carter-Williams. One shot.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Pass to Carter-Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Spurs. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Carter-Williams. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively You gotta love that energy.
The kick out to Fox. Pass to Champagnie. To the right side. Wembanyama, right side. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Now for Long Beach, the last game, a loss to Portland.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Long Beach with the ball. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Carter-Williams. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Castle with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Vassell. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his bounds.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Long Beach. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
For Long Beach, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Carter-Williams, a screen on Fox. And Carter-Williams slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Vassell outside. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Castle. And he can't bank that one in. Long Beach has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Carter-Williams. He's got 7. Over to the left wing. Doubled by Fox. Carter-Williams finds Jackson Davis.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Vassell. 7 points in the game. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Long Beach leading by 3. Inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carter-Williams, and Carter-Williams slams it in.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
When I tell you that Keldon Johnson has a beautiful 3-point shot, when he's feeling it, ooh, man, it's automatic.
Carter-Williams, a screen on Fox. And Carter-Williams with the slam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Outside, Fox. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And here's some numbers on Fox. Coming off a terrific season, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish, always had his head up, looking for the open man. Jacobs, guarded by Fox, takes the three. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 4. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Long Beach.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama, still without a basket. Fox looking it over. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Long Beach leading by 3. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Kevin, back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Castle, following the bucket by Long Beach. A shot by Champagnie, no good. And here is Carter-Williams. 11 points in the game. Here's Jackson Davis. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Now, here's Fox, guarded closely. Wembanyama down low. It's deflected.
Too reckless with the ball. He's hurting his teammates with these mistakes.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 5. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. It's deflected. To the paint. Blows the alley-oop jam.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And Carter-Williams slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Fox. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. James checked in for Carter-Williams. San Antonio making a switch here.
Substitution.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Fox. Luke Cornett is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in a two-guard. Long Beach with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Jackson Davis with it. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Unhindered, going all the way. And it's blocked. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now, here's Fox. He has 5. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over to the wing. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it's Harper with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. Tipped away. On the wing, Fox. Outside Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Long Beach, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Carter-Williams. Rebound, San Antonio. Vassell outside. That's tipped. They recover it. Lets the 3 fly. Long Beach with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the wing right side. Long Beach moving that ball around. Here's Carter-Williams. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Carter-Williams. It's good on the putback.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Spurs trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Long Beach with the rebound. Carter-Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has bounce. He will throw it down on you in a second.
To the inside. And the Spurs pushing it up now. A pull-up. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Champagne's checked in, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper.
One shot.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Just 4 to shoot. Vassell, the pass to Fox. Got a hand on it, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. .157 left now here in the second. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Jackson Davis. Covered by Vassell. Carter-Williams, the pass to Jacobs. Shot clock at 2. Offensive rebound.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Long Beach shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for Long Beach. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 10. Vassell sends a screen for Fox. Looking to get it going. And he sinks the layup. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Carter-Williams, a screen on Fox. From 13. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Wembanyama. It's tipped.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And it's Fox with the rebound. Spurs trail by 10. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Carter-Williams. Ring shot on the way. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Long Beach going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing.
Their efficiency on offense has been off the charts. Credit them for coming out and executing.
The players are happy. The coaches are happy. Let's see if that sticks in half number 2. Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
I always like these matchups because even though you're not always guarding each other, you're thinking, okay, you did that, now watch me do this.
Just like you and Kenny here in the studio.
Oh, no, you haven't.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Spurs trail by 10. They've got Carter-Williams, and it's Jacobs in at the point. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. In fourth, the Spurs.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the four-man position. Carter-Williams, a screen on Fox. Throws it up high. 6 to shoot.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 11 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You've got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake. He's got that figured out.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And now a moment to see the stats for Victor Wembanyama. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year, almost 4 blocks and 11 rebounds, and he's such a presence for them inside.
No question. He blocks shots, controls the glass, does everything asked of him and more.
He's off on the first.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
And the second free throw, good.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Pass to Carter-Williams. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Carter-Williams has got 17 now.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Champagnie. Wembanyama left side. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Castle. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Jacobs. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 18 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the wing, Fox. 12 points for him. Here's Wembanyama. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Ball goes to San Antonio.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Clock at 6. Outside, Fox.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Amu Kelishvili passes to Jacobs. Now Jackson Davis, covered by Vassell. Here's Jacobs. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, great ball movement there.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fox, no good. Long Beach on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Jackson Davis. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 19. Here's Castle. Now, Wembanyama. The shot, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Guys?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Champagnie. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Jacobs, guarded by Fox, and he banks in the layup.
It's good!
23 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Wembanyama. And here is Fox. Vassell outside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Four on the clock. Fox inside the line.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Can't nail the jumper.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Long Beach moving that ball around. Carter-Williams against Vassell. Here's Jackson Davis. And stolen by Vassell. He takes it in. Got a piece of it. Fox with the steal. Here's Champagnie. Jackson Davis defending. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Long Beach making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Johnson's checked in. Now here is Carter. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Pass to Champagnie. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Johnson in the corner. A 3-ball. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Here's Carter-Williams, and Carter-Williams slams it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Champagnie, and the layup is good. Champagnie's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Long Beach.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Wembanyama with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Fox. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the triple. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Now here is Carter. Carter-Williams sets a screen for Carter. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Fox, following the bucket by Long Beach. Shot, high post. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Launches a 3. Fox, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now Carter-Williams following De'Aaron Fox's 3-point attempt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. He's got 15.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Inside. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Cauley Stein. He has 5. Pass to Carter-Williams. Jacks up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Now Castle. Here's Champagnie to the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama. Count the basket. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Spurs shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Castle against Cauley Stein. Here's Champagnie. His 3-pointers off the mark. Long Beach leading by 22. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Knocked away. Long Beach has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Carter kicks to Cauley Stein. Carter-Williams, a screen on Wembanyama. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Now Castle. 51 seconds left to play in the third. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Castle. That one is no good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Jacobs, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yes.
that's for sure. San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by Long Beach. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Carter-Williams, a screen on Harper. Jacobs, the pass to Cauley Stein. And no good that time. Here's Castle. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Long Beach holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And we're
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Castle. To the middle, stolen. Now Jackson Davis. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Shooting for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. At the line for one.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Castle with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Six on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
They get a hand on it. Here's Champagnie. Wembanyama outside. Shoots over Carter-Williams. And he stays with it. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Misses the wing J.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Mamu Kelishvili passes to Jacobs. Now here's Carter-Williams. Now Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 6. Long Beach moving that ball around. Lets it go from deep. He doesn't hit that one.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
To the inside. To the paint. To end the drought. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Long Beach leads by 16.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Let's now take our opportunity to check out our player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Spurs trail by 16. Harper the pass to Champagnie. Johnson outside. A pass to Fox. Here's Champagnie. Jackson Davis defending. Off target from three-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Jacobs, the pass to Carter-Williams.
Boy, fifth foul. Yeah, they're going to have to hide him on the defensive end from now on.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Julian Champagnie. One shot.
One shot.
Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson.
Devin Vassell.
Spurs trail by 15. Outside, Fox. Outside, Harper. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harper. San Antonio again missing. Long Beach leading by 15. Harper with the steal. Pass to Champagnie. It's stolen by Carter-Williams. Down low, here's Jackson Davis. Yes. The basket good off the assist from Carter-Williams. Carter-Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Champagnie. To the inside. Long Beach with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside Harper. Pass to Vassell. Fox from outside. Long Beach with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Carter-Williams finds Jackson Davis. Fox with the steal. Harper wide open. And the 3 off target. Long Beach leading by 17. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Jacobs. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Jackson Davis. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. 19 points in the game.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
And Long Beach calls time here. Long Beach leading by 17. Carter-Williams, a screen on Harper. Here's Jacobs. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on Stephon Castle. What's the status, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for San Antonio provided some info for us. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play, so we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
Here's Harper. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Can't get it to go. And Carter-Williams slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Spurs making a change here. Castle's checked in. Here's Fox. Champagnie passes to Fox. And here is Vassell. Off target with his three. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Jackson Davis in the corner. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Fox, following the bucket by Long Beach. Pass to Champagnie. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Long Beach.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Fox! The long shot, no good. Long Beach on. Oh my goodness, what a play!
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So it's the Spurs now, following the bucket by Long Beach. Pass to Castle. 5 on the clock. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Fox with the steal. And so it's Long Beach with the W. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.